What's happening, guys? Matt Trio back with another video of chills. As you can see, I'm rotating between Nuke's top 5 or chills or top 15s, just stuff like that. I'm into a lot of horror stuff or scary videos, man, or scary stuff or whatever. It's kind of interesting, amusing, and I just want to see what's scary out there, man. Yeah, let's get to it. I'm alone at the house right now, so if I hear anything go bump right now, I'm gonna probably jump and just run off somewhere, and I'll get back to you in a little bit if that happens. Anyways, guys, let's get back to it. I think this is chills. Yeah, this is chills.
Wireless battery bank.
Let me get through this ad.
Let's check this thing out and see what we got inside. This thing is...
Alright.
These sea creature sightings caught on tape will make you never want to step foot in the water again. Something giant is swimming fast across Lake Okanagan, Canada, never breaking the surface for a clear look except for this part at 40 seconds.
You guys, I hate going into the water, man. I mean, I love swimming. I love going into the ocean or whatever, but I don't want to venture out so deep where my feet can't touch the ground anymore. I'm scared, man. I'm a coward, man. Like, I really don't know what's underneath the water. You don't know that. There's a lot of brave people out there that are willing to swim knowing that, their feet are dangling underneath the water, and it's like 2 miles in between you and the freaking seafloor, and you know what's in between that. You don't know what's swimming in the freaking ocean or in the lake or in the freaking river. You don't know that, and that's scary stuff, man. Because people just claim to see a lot of creatures out there, sea monsters, and no, man. I like swimming. I like going to the ocean or whatever, going into the lake or whatever. But as long as I can touch the ground with my feet, as long as I can see the ground through the water, I'm cool. But if I can't and it's deep, oh my gosh, heck no. Hell no. Like, no. No to the no, man. Besides, I can't swim. I can swim just a little bit, but no, I'm not going to risk it. Let's get back to it. Sorry, guys.
When a fin flaps by, there's not a boat in front of it, so it's not getting towed. It's not a school of fish because I've never seen fish move in a perfectly straight line. It does appear to be one giant underwater creature. This freakish fin looks like some sort of eel until it opens its mouth to reveal over a dozen sharp differences within. The teeth on the bottom are flat, but these larger ones are what you have to look out for.
That's creepy,
dude. They are
what
hooks in and helps it to suck out fluids into the center hole. The creature is called a lamprey, and it's basically like a straw with
Can you
teeth.
imagine seeing those things? Can you imagine if they were like 20 feet long?
Into two separate points.
That would instantly make it a sea creature. A sea monster.
I wouldn't go swimming in Lake Erie if I were you, unless you want to become the first. By the way, I'd say Lake Erie is an appropriate name for any body of water that has thousands of these creatures lurking in it. This living log of organisms looks like it's covered with oysters, but it's not. Look between the shells to see hundreds, if not thousands, of plump yellow sea worms. And here you can see some of them appear to be living inside of the shells. I probably wouldn't go anywhere near something so oddly colored.
That's gross,
because
man.
they look potentially poisonous.
They do look
Someone
poisonous.
Please confirm if my suspicions are correct. A father and son are awash with excitement and horror when a sea creature passes by hoping for a family-sized meal.
That looks like a shark.
A giant shark circles around for a closer look. There's no reason
I'm not
for
too
it to
scared of
come
sharks,
over
man,
here
but if
other
you
than
see one
to
big
feast.
going near your
Someone
boat,
say if it's a
nah,
great
man.
white, like they
Get out of there.
claim. The coast is right there, which is good for them, but scary for the town. The shark is curious, hungry, and not afraid to come very close to shore, as it appears. This large reptilian sea creature was allegedly spotted rampaging through a small village in Spain.
Really?
It looks like it's going back to
That
the
is so
ocean
fake.
from where it came, but it also
He's
looks
not.
like
It's not
it's
even
probably
moving, man.
special
Look at
effects and
come
not
on.
real.
How long did it
It
take them
also
to
seems
edit
to look
this?
right at the camera and notices them at the last moment, which is a little too over the top for me to readily believe.
Yeah, that's a little.
Champ
Yeah,
is
a
the
little
name
bit
of
too
a
over the
giant
top.
creature thought to
That's
lurk
fake.
in Lake Champlain, a 125
Okay, here it is, right
watt
here. Lake Champlain. I want to believe this. This might be real right here. A lot of sightings at that lake, man, of a monster, sea monster, man. That's creepy. People have been seeing things in that lake. I would not go in there. Not even if you give me $1 million, I would not be swimming in that lake. Because they've been seeing things, man. I don't care if it's something that's just floating there, whatever. They've been seeing something that's going up and down through the waves. And they don't know what it is over the years. No one knows. Not even scientists can figure it out. But they want to believe that there is something in there that's moving around, that's big, that can pretty much eat you. So, nope. Nope. I'm not doing it, man. Not even for $1 million. I'll probably get in the lake to like to waist deep for 5 minutes, stay there for 5 minutes, and then get out. I will not go in there deeper, man. But nah, man. Look at that. This is creepy right here.
Freshwater bordering New York, Vermont, and Quebec. It starts out small and then shows more of itself.
Look at that.
And I think I see and hear air bubbles.
That's not normal, man. There's something in that lake. Nah, man.
The way this thing moves is nothing like a piece of driftwood. This appears to be a living creature capable of changing directions and diving. And there's more
it's moving.
air bubbles.
Yeah, it's moving, man. It's changing directions. It's something living. It might be a whale, but that's what I don't know. A manatee, sea lion. I don't know.
Had some truth to them after all, or so this video would make us believe. Not all creatures need size to be scary. This small humanoid was found on the anchor of a kayak. It's about the size of a pinky nail according to the uploader.
What was that? A little mermaid or something? With 5 legs? What? Ah, the zags.
And seems to pull itself along its stomach using well-developed arms.
What?
The video is too up close to check its face, but at 1 minute and 22 seconds it does appear to have its head up in a way that looks kind of human. This isn't an insect and it's not a fish, so tell me what it is. This video is from the official YouTube page of the Bluestone National Park Resort in Wales, so it has a higher chance of being real than if it was on some random page. It looks like a fish, except for the very beginning, which more closely resembles the upper body of a person. One with wet hair at that. The Bluestone National Park Resort says that this is a mermaid. Do you think they are telling the truth?
I don't know. This might be fake, man. I don't.
Or is this
mermaids,
something
come
they
on.
edited to help get people interested in visiting?
I'm trying to be realistic here, man. It's not
goes
possible.
Cliff diving in the Sydney Harbor, only to find heights where the least of his
I think I've seen this one. Oh my god, yeah, this dude jumps
gets
off
him
a cliff and
attention
he's a
from
great
more than
white
just
shark.
his friends.
That's horrible precision to be at. I don't know if it's real. It looks so real though, man. I don't know how he survived. I just can't fathom that.
Computer effects or not.
Look at that. It came so close to him, it didn't even bite him. Maybe it's fake. Who knows? See, look at that.
Then again, maybe it was attracted by...
I'm thinking it's more fake because this shark would have taken a bite out of him. It would have attacked him at that close range. Seriously. The fact that it didn't attack him or try to take a bite out of this guy that, jumped in the water means that it's mostly fake, because this shark came so close to him, probably within 2 feet of him, as you can tell from the camera, and, it didn't even attack him. It just freaking turned around and swam off. I'm guessing it's fake, even though I've seen this video a lot of times. It looks so real though, man. This is creepy, If this is real, the dude is lucky. He's lucky, man. But hey, whatever, man. I'm gonna say it's fake. You can call me out. Whatever.
Movement and decided it wasn't hungry. In which case, its lack of appetite was the only
See,
thing
look at this. He just turns around.
This bizarre and giant sea creature was recorded by someone casually sipping their morning coffee
What is that?
in the English village of Tynemouth. It looks like it has the head of a dolphin until it dives underwater and shows an eel-like body. One thing I don't understand is why he quickly zooms out when the creature surfaces at exactly 1 minute. It could have been an accident, or it could have been to hide from us the fact that this is a rubber mat, like one person says in the comments. I'm no expert, but that does look more like a creature than a mat to me. What do you see? This oddly colored sea
I don't
creature
know.
in Pfeiffer Beach,
Might be
California,
real, might be fake. Who knows?
looks like a rock until you flip it over to
Who's
reveal
that?
a soft underbelly. According to the uploader, this creature started to change shape to better fit into their hand. My best guess is some type of sea sponge, but I really don't think that's it. And the park ranger didn't know what it was either, but maybe you will. A giant water bug is recorded by some curious folks who want to see what it does next.
Giant
I don't
water
know
bug.
much about them myself.
Those things
but I
are
don't
real.
think
They
this
can
would be
grow.
my response if I saw one start
How big is
making
this one?
move, which I think is aggressive.
I think we should get music to go to.
They think that it's looking for a companion, but I think it's
Those
looking
things
for
can
an
bite,
escape,
dude.
possibly even through them if
And it
necessary.
hurts like a mother.
So I looked it up, and yes, these giant jaws do work on people. So I doubt this video ended well.
I believe this
A man
video.
is
I think
fishing in
you can see
Australia when
bugs
his
that
raft
big from the
briefly goes
water.
over a dense patch of seaweed. He carefully gets out and walks along the slippery surface in search of a good place to fish. No.
Okay, as you can see with this video, my dude here is fishing, but the thing that I don't like what he's doing right now is he's walking with bare feet. He has no socks on, no shoes on, no whatever water shoes on that he can use to walk through the water. Not just, I don't like getting into the freaking lake or ocean, when you don't know what you're freaking walking on. It might be something sharp that you might cut your feet on or something. I don't like walking bare feet through the lake or through the shallow waters or whatever. Even if you can't see your feet and it's just like a feet deep, I don't like doing that, man. And this guy's my dude is doing that, and you don't know what you can step on. To be honest, man, you can step on some creature that might sting you and poison you or bite you, or you might step on something slimy and weird and nah, man. Heck no. 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 I always wear something like water shoes or something, that's meant for walking in shallow waters or something. You just don't want to step on something that's sharp or step on some sort of creature that might sting you or whatever. Who knows? I tend to wear those kind of things on my feet. My dude here is just going bare feet, and I hate it. Let's just go on and see what happens.
No sooner does he cast his line out when this happens.
Whoa!
The dark outline of a sizable stingray angrily flaps towards him with all of its might.
A
I'm
stingray?
guessing the raft accidentally bumped into it, sending it charging into his direction. It moves
Dude.
right by him in his blind panic.
Okay. Luckily, it's a stingray. But those things can freaking, they can sting you too, dude. Like if it stung this dude's feet or legs, I think he can survive. But it would hurt like a mother, because those things do have some poison in them that can, I don't know. I mean, look what happened to Steve Irwin, man. My dude died because of a stingray. So, but no, this is creepy, dude. I would totally freaking jump off the water and jump over it if it was charging towards me. I would jump over it, man. I would launch myself out of 1 foot of water just to jump over the stingray and try to avoid it. So
There's no doubt that he was over top of it earlier. In fact, if he had chosen to step off the
Dang,
other
that
side
thing's
of the
fast.
raft, his foot probably would have gone right on it. Any sport can become a contact sport if you let your guard down.
Yeah.
Even fishing.
Fishing. It can be dangerous. Look at this one.
Bumping into this antenna is the only reason this large wagyu fish didn't nail him, and it's a good thing too. That whipping tail is probably powerful enough to crack
That's a
something, and the
big
fins
fish,
are
man. That can
likewise
easily
razor
whip you off the
sharp.
boat.
I'm sure they had a good laugh after they calmed down, but at the
Look
same
at the
time, this
size of
could have
that
been
thing,
more
dude.
serious.
You gotta be
and they're
careful because they
miles
can
away
jump.
from hell.
They can jump and knock your
This
ball.
large, unidentified fish or eel-like creature skims the water like
What
a
is
shark.
that?
One person even thinks this has to be a remote controlled because the way it moves is so odd looking. You never do get to see the head, so this could be a much larger creature than what we're being shown. Its tail looks much larger than the body, like it was built for something giant. The person recording has seen it before and says it can move through the water like a missile. With that large tail, I definitely believe it. This sea creature looks like a tiny mollusk until it pokes a little further out of its shell and gives us a better look.
Yeah, one big yellow. Oh wow! Look at it stick all the way out.
I didn't get to see it.
Look how far it's sticking itself out now.
According to the uploader, this creature has 10 tentacles and 2 claws.
This looks normal.
So it's not an octopus or a squid.
I
He
feel
said
like
he
it is
doesn't
related
think
to
it's
some
a
sort of
hermit crab
jellyfish,
either.
squid,
And that's
like
what I wanted to
whatever.
get your opinion
I can
on.
see that
Maybe
happening.
this is
It's
some
not.
kind of
It's not really
parasite that ate a
shocking.
clam, but I'm not
But
sure.
I wouldn't touch it, man.
This
It could be
kayak is
poisonous.
surrounded by water for miles, and yet a tiny head or tentacle or something pokes up directly ahead and then goes back underwater.
What?
Maybe it's a beaver or a turtle, but the way it stays just out of sight.
Yo, that's creepy, man. Can you imagine being this kayaker out there in the ocean or like in the water like he is right now? Like that, and just you see something like 20 feet away from you poking its head up from the water. That's creepy, man. No fish can do that. Like it stays poked out for like what, 5 seconds just looking at you? And you don't know what that is from a distance? Hell no! 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 If I was this dude, I would bring some sort of knife, man. Like, just at least try to protect yourself, bruh. You know? If that thing, whatever that is that's poking out of the water, if it's gonna charge at you and attack you or whatever, all you got is a knife. Get a 1-foot blade, man. Like, seriously. Bring some protection, man, to defend yourself against sharks or whatever, man. If you're capsized. This is creepy scenario right here, dude. Like this thing is stalking him. Look at that. Looks like a mermaid head. Who knows? Looks like a mermaid, like picking his head out. But I don't believe in mermaids. So, but you know, you don't know what's out there. That's what I'm saying. This is creepy right here. I don't know if this is real though. It looks fake.
But in their path is really weird. I don't know if this creature meant to swim up to them, but it did, and so they bring it on the pier.
Yep.
You watching it swimming?
Is that an eel?
That thing is freaky.
I think it's a giant worm, but at the same time, I can almost see an alien-like face here at 1 minute before
That's
it goes
a
out
giant
of
worm.
focus.
A giant water
It's
worm.
looking up at him, and here are the eyes, and this
You
is
know,
the
those things
mouth.
can grow big
and
if
what
they live
that
in the water or
slime
swamps like
is,
that,
I
dude.
simply don't know.
This
Everyone
can be
needs to
normal.
help me to
It's
identify
rare to
this
see them that
thing.
huge, but you
Otherwise,
know,
it's no
it can
sleep for
happen.
me
It
tonight,
can
I'm
happen.
afraid. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds?
Subscribe.
Because I upload 4 new
Subscribe to
scary
my dude right
videos
here.
every week. If you're curious
Chills,
about what I
man.
look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow
I love
button
watching his
to
videos,
find
man.
out
This guy gives out great
number
videos.
1.
Scary ones too.
Here's a simple
here
passive
are the
income
ads.
business that allows you to be free.
So far,
You
these
probably
videos are
don't know
scary. I
about
mean, they're not that
let me
scary, but
tell
they're
you what
creepy,
you do
man.
know about
And
billboards.
that's you know, that's
Can you
really
guess how
unsettling
much
with me
passive
because I,
income
you know,
a billboard
I
like
can
this
probably
one
deal with
generates
scary
each month?
videos, but I cannot
$3
deal with
grand a
creepy
month?
videos,
$4 grand
man.
a month? Before you give an answer,
This video was taken while pier fishing in the Southeast Asian country of Timor-Leste.
Alright, what is it?
It's really fast and has already moved quite a distance by the time he
Damn,
gets
what
his
thing's
phone
moving?
out.
What is
So
that?
he only records these final few moments. A shark or a dolphin could move that fast, but there's no top fin. Someone says it looks like a buoy getting pulled in, but pulled in by what is my question. Nobody is on the pier as far as I can tell. The creature, or whatever it is, goes underwater and does not resurface. It's too far away to tell anything for certain, so I think this is going to be an unsolved
That
mystery
looks like it was going super
forever.
fast.
These 5 scary videos are not to be watched before.
That's it, guys. There you have it right there for sea creatures. Again, yeah, no, I'm not into this whole swimming in the ocean. You know, I don't. You know, I'm creeped out, man, because you know it's so deep. There are lakes that are deep. There are rivers that are freaking deep. Seas that are deep. Oceans, the ocean. You know. I just don't do big bodies of water that are freaking 20 feet deep or deeper. You know, I can probably take 10 feet, but beyond that, heck no. Heck no. And to add on that I'm not a good swimmer, I can swim, but I'm not perfect at it. So, but no, man. This kind of videos, it gives me nightmares, man. I even have nightmares of me swimming in the dark water at night, and it's super deep. Well, I think it's like a lake or an ocean, and you know, you touch tentacles underneath your feet. You know, they grab your feet, and it just pulls you down, and it's creepy, dude. Heck no, man. I had so many nightmares like that in my life, and that's why I like swimming. I like going to the beach, stuff like that. But no way in hell would I go out there in the ocean and freaking jump and swimming in the middle of the ocean, or, you know, swim just further away from shore where you know it's like 300 feet deep or more. So, heck no. Nope. There it is, guys. My reaction to chills with sea creatures, and yeah. I just hate going to large bodies of water, man. But I think the most I've ever done is, you know, just go kayaking. Not kayaking. Went on a boat in Hawaii or something, and you know, just they took us out to the ocean where we can still see land in the island and all that. But you know, we were like probably 2 miles away. So yeah, no, man, it was scary though. But hey, I got through it, and I'm just not used to it, man. So, but yeah, there you go, guys. My reaction to chill sea creatures, and I'm gonna try to keep doing more YouTube videos on scary videos, of course. And maybe if something else piques my interest, you know, maybe let me know in the comments below if you can. Like this video, guys. Subscribe. That would mean a lot. Yeah. Anyways, guys, peace out, man. Stay safe out there in this world. It's still tough times, and you know, things are getting a little bit better. They're getting a little bit better, man. People aren't hoarding toilet paper anymore, so that's good. But yeah, no, man, a lot more can happen. So, but we're seem to be doing okay, and I think the world is getting better, as I can hear, just a little bit better. You know, I think it's slowing down, but you never know, man. You never know if it's going to come back again and, you know, give us another punch. So, hey, guys, stay safe out there. Peace out. Be smart. And, hey, like this video and subscribe. That would mean a lot. Peace.